So, episode 5 is here, and honestly, I thought we were going to get a lot more answers than we did because they hyped up this episode for no reason. Now, I will be honest, like, we did get some answers, but it wasn't the best. Let me just give you a recap of what happened this episode. Something horrifying rises from the lake. Jade finally gets answers, I guess. And by the end of the episode, he may have figured out a way to get everybody home. Now, episode 5, I mean, I will be honest, it might be one of the biggest episodes of the season so far. We get terrifying new creatures, which, in my opinion, I mean, it's a little bit too sci-fi, like life-size dolls. Like, I know we're watching a sci-fi show, and I know that's not the craziest thing that's happened, but I don't know. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. But Jade does get some visions, and he sees some things that might change what we thought we knew about the town. I guess we'll see episode 6, because I'm really upset about this episode. If you can't tell already, like, I thought we were gonna get a lot of answers, but whatever. Let's keep going. Back at the lake, the group pulls the dolls. They pull the dolls from the water, which kind of resemble the men that Jade sees in his visions, with the one guy missing his eye, and then one of the dolls is missing its eye, the right eye. But the real question becomes whether they're keeping something out or keeping something in. Now, Donna finally does what we're all thinking. She's keeping a close eye on Tabitha, like she's just watching her, man. Like, if Tabitha makes a weird face, Donna's like, hey, are we good? Are we good? Okay. Then the group throws the creepy dolls back in the lake, call it a night, but we know that's not going to happen. The night is going to be horrifying. It's already too late. Jade takes the mushrooms, hoping to unlock memories and finally understand the town. Instead, he relives one of the most painful moments of his childhood, his grandmother's death. But things get way darker in the woods when he sees this random guy offering him blood, and he drinks it. Now, back at the clinic, we see Julie and Randall argue like an old married couple, and Sophia seems to like this a lot. She gives us a little smirk. And of course, she's causing a lot of chaos in the clinic. Marielle is falling apart. She's hearing the screams of every person who has ever died in the town. And honestly, Jim's is probably in there somewhere.
There is something old here. Something ancient. And it's feeding off our suffering, and it doesn't stop. Even after we die, we are still trapped here, and we never get to leave.
Later that night, the crew learns that the dolls weren't keeping anything in the water. They are the monsters. They rip through the walls. They kill this random guy who we don't know. And they burn this lady's face. And I wish they would have just killed her, because I think she's going to cause a lot of problems, probably in the last episode. But then Tabitha stops being annoying, and I don't think that's possible. But I'll just say that she's less annoying this episode, because she actually tells Donna what she's remembering, and she's able to kill one of the doll thingies. And now, there were 3 dolls to begin with. One is the one that we see first that kills that random guy. The second one gets caught on fire, and then the third one Tabitha does kill. But the second one seemed to want to attack, and then it just walked away. It left the group alone. And I don't know if maybe that first one that we saw did the same thing. I don't know if maybe they're scared of Tabitha now that she can kill them, or if they just sense that there's something greater, like a bigger predator around, and they're just walking away. So just let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think it's that? Do you think it's something else? Or do you think it's just bad writing? Now, towards the last few minutes of the episode, of course, we get the biggest reveal. Jade sees something impossible. He sees different versions of himself over and over again through the cycles. And he learns the horrifying truth about what may have happened in past cycles. And by the end of the episode, Jade wakes up with something he didn't have before, an answer.
I know what we have to do to go home. I know how we can save the children.